Hey, it's Cherene Francis here. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to make money online in 2024. I am an actor, producer, and creative in the Toronto area. I have been earning money online since 2010. Before it was like super cool, but now it's like super cool. I haven't been employed since 2013. I've been on my own, in my own business, and I'm going to share with you everything that I can in this video about making money online. Especially if you are a creative like me and you are a work from home mom like me, this is going to be a game changer for you because you will have the flexibility to make money on your own terms. It's also a very fulfilling way to do what you want, work with whom you want, and do work that you love. Now, all of it isn't rainbows and lollipops. There are some hard, challenging things that you're going to need to learn. And if you continue to watch these videos and subscribe, I'll give you as much insight and inspiration you need to get your business off the ground. The suggestions I'm going to give you as well are taken from real life experience working with clients and consulting with other online businesses. I share 15 ways to make money online. Choose the one that fits your interests, your goals. Some of them take longer to generate income. Others are really fast and lucrative. In my opinion, my favorite, I share that at the end. So be sure to watch through to find out which one's best for you. The number one thing that I would say is most important for making money online is having a brand. And if it can be a personal brand, even better. A personal brand is basically a story that you share with your audience. It's about how you help your audience achieve their goals and their desires. Creating a personal brand is a combination of your own stories, your own interests, your own skill sets, your lifestyle, as well as what your audience interests and their lifestyle, etc., etc. The combination of your audience and you coming together is where there is a wonderful story of transformation, of people experiencing success, of people learning and growing from your content. Through the content you create, this can then be monetized through all of the things that I just mentioned. You don't need to do all of them. It's actually better to focus on 1, 2, 3, or just multiple streams, but you don't want to launch them all at once because it can be challenging. So here's my personal brand. And as you could see, it states what I do. Firstly, I'm an actor. I'm a producer. I create films. I direct films. I write for film. And then I'm a creator. So overall, I like to sum it up that I'm behind or in front of the camera. I like to create stuff digital and that sort of thing, right? So I created my personal brand around that. And this is my website, and it shares what I do, what my interests are, and how people can work with me. One of the ways that I monetize my personal brand is I do a lot of branding and marketing, coaching and consulting, content creation, storytelling, creative consulting. Like, it's all kind of in the same wheelhouse. And as a creative entrepreneur, actor, wherever you are in your wheelhouse, you could do the same thing. Now, you just want to think about your website and your personal brand and all of your social media properties as the place where all things can be monetized, where you can find clients and generate income. So here's the front page of my website. I have a place where people can opt in and download a free guide. That's called lead generation. And I could create blogs where I get advertisers, brand deals, affiliate links, etc. I'll go into that more in just a second. So voiceovers makes a ton of sense. I mean, if you're already an actor, why not? If you are a non-union actor, you can look for non-union work as a voiceover artist. If you are on Google, there are a list of job boards, sites that allow you to connect with employers looking for voiceover actors, voices.com, Upwork. Another great platform for voiceovers is ACX, right? So if you want to do narration, you can come over here and make yourself a profile and start auditioning for voiceover work. The next way is through user-generated content. Now, this one's great for actors, right? Same, just like voiceovers. Head to a place like Fiverr, type in actor, and you'll see a lot of other examples of businesses hiring actors to do videos, promo videos, social media content. It's also called UGC. UGC stands for user generated content. I am a fan of both Upwork and Fiverr, so there are a ton more freelance platforms that'll also look for this type of work. But the keyword is UGC, UGC creator, all of that. It takes a form of presentation. So if you're really good on camera, which you should be if you're an actor, right? All of that is great. Another way is affiliate marketing. I've been making money this way the longest, and it's the most passive of them all. It's basically where you have a unique URL link. When people click your link, your unique link, you get a commission. So I'm just going to show you how that works. Like, for example, like this is a video that I have. This video, it's called Lucrative Side Hustles. I recommend Fiverr, and when I recommend, I made a note there, I get a small commission for referring you, right? So commissions could be anything. It depends on what you are referring or recommended with your affiliate links. You could put your affiliate links in your blog as well. You could sign up for Share a Sale and become an affiliate, partner with brands to promote a product, and you, again, get a commission. Anything you can think of, there is an affiliate program for it. And there's CJ, Commission Junction. These have been around, again, when I was doing this back in like 2010, these platforms have been around. There's a lot more of them today. Anytime you have a product that you really like, I recommend finding out if they have an affiliate program and then using that affiliate, putting it in your blog or your social media links. I also love earning money through advertising, specifically advertising on your own branded website. So one of the main advertisers that's really easy to plug and play is Google AdSense. So people buy ads on Google, and when you take a special tracker and put it on your website, you can earn money. And as it's very well done, super easy. And for example, this is my blog. I don't use this form of revenue right now, but back when I started and I had like a stylist and fashion blog, I would have Google AdSense on the sidebars here. So you could put it in this section or above or anywhere in your blog you want to put it. And whenever you have that tracker there, if someone clicks on it, you get paid per click. And it's really great. It's a very passive way to do it. So if you have a lot of traffic that you're generating to your blog, you can definitely make money that way. The next is to become an influencer. Now, this one is a popular one. Other than advertising on your website with Google AdSense, you could do the exact same thing on every social media platform. You might know that on YouTube, there are creators that are monetizing with their ad programs. Facebook has a way that you can monetize, and TikTok, Instagram, they all have their own specific way in which you can monetize your social media following. And on the same topic, I would say brand deals is very similar. So the difference between brand deals and just having activated on, say, YouTube or Facebook is this is when an outside brand, you have a deal with them, make a contract deal. For example, it might be something like create X amount of videos for us of you eating our cereal, right? This is very similar to the UGC creator content that we saw on Fiverr. So they kind of overlap. They're kind of the same, kind of not. If you are a union actor, you're going to want to make sure you're not crossing any boundaries. But again, having brand deals is great because you not only could have it on your social media outlets and following, but you could, again, make a brand deal for your blog. And just like with affiliate marketing, there are websites dedicated to pairing brand that want to have influencers or social media content creators, actors, that sort of thing. They pair you together. So for example, if you're an influencer, you would click this button. If it was a brand, they'd click the other button. So that's one way that you can monetize, again, your website or your social media platforms. I've said a lot here, and I want to know what you guys are interested in. Again, I am growing this YouTube channel, and I want to share as much knowledge and insight I can around creative entrepreneurship online. So if you have any questions or any interests on any of the topics that I shared, go ahead and put them in the comments, and I will get to it. I will make a video about it. Write and sell eBooks, digital content, courses, and more. One of my favorite ways to make money online is through digital content. This can be through selling eBooks, audiobooks, courses, cheat sheets. Whatever you can publish and make apps, all of that is something that you could create and sell and make money online. So one of my favorite places to go is Kajabi. I'm actually also an affiliate with Kajabi. So not only does Kajabi host my website and my blog, it takes my payment as a consultant and coach. People also were able to log in and purchase my short film. I have a course as well. This is a course that people can buy on content creation. I have eBooks in here. What else? So much. An app. So Kajabi allows you to create an app if you want to be a coach and have an accountability community or something like that. So that's one way. Amazon also allows you to publish your own ebook through their KDP program, Kindle Direct Publishing. So if you want to write books, but it doesn't need to be long books, you can make coloring books, crossword puzzles, word searches, journals, all print on demand. With Amazon. Another cool thing about them, there's Amazon, there's this ACX program, and this as well is where you can publish audiobooks to Audible, and it's just a wonderful platform for you as an author to create and publish and make money. And if you want something more simple, there's websites like Gumroad, Shopify's. There's so many, the list goes on, where you can create a digital product and host it for yourself, and you can come and buy it. Like this person is selling, it looks like their album. Let's see, people are selling graphic design stuff, self-improvement, health stuff, photography, business and money. Like the topics go on, fiction books. So you could sell digital content, books, courses, templates, all that sort of stuff. Create and sell handmade products. If you're an artsy person and you like creating physical things, then I love Etsy. This is a marketplace where if you're creating physical products and selling them, this is the marketplace to do that. Necklaces, jewelry, look, planners, bags, clothes. There's so much you can sell here, create your own store, and so much more. You could also embed this store back into your website, whatever you create on here. So I love Etsy. I'm always shopping on here. Maybe you're a thrifter and you like to buy old or vintage things and resell them. eBay is a great place to do that. There's also apps that you can do that on. If you literally go to your app store and type in resell or sell used items, that's another great way you can set up your own store reselling a themed thing. So maybe it's like trading cards, for example. Sneakers, I know, is a popular thing to resell. And maybe it's like clothes from the 80s and you only focus on clothes from the 80s. That is definitely a way to make money online. Sell photos and templates online. If you have a knack for graphic design, you can create your own graphic templates and then resell those assets at Creative Market. There's also, guys, when I'm mentioning a website, it's just an example. There are tons of other websites where you could do this. I love Creative Market. I'm also an affiliate with them. And so, yeah, vector graphics, Shopify themes, these are website themes, social media templates, Canva templates. Like I've bought a lot of Canva templates from here. So much that you could do. Pick an area that you'd like to focus on and start selling. I think you could also sell stock images as well. So if you are a photographer and you take pictures, you can put those photos and videos up here. And that takes me to, here is one platform where you can upload any of your photography and people can buy them and you get paid for it, right? So create an account, start shooting and submitting your content. Dropshipping products. Now, disclaimer, this is one that I haven't really done myself just because it can be a little iffy depending on what platform you're choosing. This is dropshipping. So dropshipping is basically when you have a website, someone goes to your website and let's say they purchase lip gloss. And the lip gloss is a specific brand. Basically what happens is someone will give you money. So you might say sell it for $10. And when you get that $10, the company ships lip gloss to them for you. And it might cost you a total of, say, $7 for them to sell the item, package it, ship it to them. So that's just an example. You had to do nothing. All you had to do is collect the money and give the company their cut while you would keep the profit, which would have been $3 in that example. So here's AliExpress. The only thing is, depending on who is your drop shipper, it could take forever to receive an item. I don't know about you, but if you're not able to ship fast enough, it could be concerning. Here's another one, CJ Dropshipping. This is similar to the CJ affiliate program. But again, there are millions, as it says, products that you can list on your website as if it were your own product, but really it's another company, and then they send it out for you. The next one is selling print-on-demand products. So t-shirts, hats, mugs, sippy cups, journals. As you can see, there's Printify. They will print on demand, meaning that you don't have to, say, buy 100 t-shirts and then sell them all. Based on someone's transaction that places an order, they will ship it for you. So you will be responsible for designing whatever picture goes on the item that you're selling. And then you would upload the graphics to that platform, and they would sell it once somebody purchases it. So it's print on demand. Here's another one, Gelato. There's tons of them. Again, I'm just picking out the top websites for that. I've done this one before, haven't done it in years, but it still works, right? This is you getting paid to test websites out. Literally, you just sign up, create an account. They'll let you know when there's a website to test, and you make a couple bucks. Sometimes it's a good amount, but they might ask you for 2 minutes on a website, and they pay you $10 for 2 minutes of your time to try out a website. I've done it before. It's very efficient, very easy to make money this way. If you have a specialization or expertise in a certain area or topic, you can coach and or consult with individuals and companies to help them reach their goals. Freelancing, coaching, consultant, you can literally just start today and start to see thousands of dollars. Literally, you could quit your job in like 3 to 6 months with something like this. And so let me just give you a few tips on this. I will go deeper on this topic in another video, but basically, for example, on my website, I have a section where I am offering freelance services in branding and marketing. And if you were to visit my website, you could see that I offer those types of services where I help people with their personal brands. If this is something that you need as an actor, or you're wanting to start a consulting business, coaching business, I help people with their branding and storytelling that sells. So that's what I do. And another way you would want to do this is plug into freelancer platforms. So Fiverr, again, Fiverr is a place where I also list some of my services. At the time of this video, you are seeing whatever I have listed, right? So personal branding is here, marketing consultant, and some other writing things. At the time of this video, I am a pro seller, which is the top 2% of sellers on the marketplace, as well as a top seller. So top seller means I'm a topper. So I'm a pro seller and a top seller, I make a really good income just from Fiverr alone. But I just want to show you, like, if you go to Fiverr, for example, and you type in stylist, you'll see there's people that are styling people. Are you good at fashion? You don't have to have gone to fashion school to start. You just got to build your profile here. Health coaching, again, things like graphic designers, writers, voiceover artists. Like, there's so much that you can do on this platform. Health coaching, holistic breath work, herbal strategy. Oh my gosh. Like, there's people that are selling a bunch of coaching and consulting work. You can do business coaching on here, social media consulting, so much more. And that's Fiverr. There's also Upwork, same thing. I just did a search for copywriter, and people are making money on an hourly basis. Upwork was actually where I started first. And I think it's a great platform. So again, coaching and consulting is just great because, let's say you are looking to be a social media manager, you literally can find a business that will pay you $1,000 a month and more to manage their social media for the month. And especially if you're like trying to quit your job or something, or you want a lump sum of money rather than like just getting a few dollars here and there, all you need is a couple clients and you are making a good lump sum of money online. Thanks so much for watching this video. If it has helped you in any way, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you want more inspiration and insight on how you can make money online. As a creative entrepreneur, you can do this. You can be fulfilled in creating the life you want. I'll see you in the next video.